I'm guessing that you are tuning in because you are intrigued by the idea of more flexibility and more freedom to do the things you love with the people you love. And because maybe you know in your bones that there is more to life than trading hours for dollars, and maybe you would like to create a little bit of spaciousness and freedom in your own life. I think you deserve it. I think we all do. And part of my job is to help people do exactly that. I'm Lauren Bellin, and I started a network marketing business a few years ago, partnering with one of the top companies in the health and wellness sphere and in the network marketing space, Young Living Essential Oils. Now, when I first heard of network marketing, I was a little like, isn't that icky, yucky pyramid scheme? It's not. Pyramid schemes are illegal. That's not what this is. This is network marketing, and I really believe it is a new wave, and I think there's a new face of it, and I am really committed to getting the message out there about this industry and about this profession, because I was embarrassed by it for way too long, and it's a really powerful tool. So I came to this industry and I came to this company that I'm partnered with because I had a dream to be at home, to be meeting the needs of my two kids, one of whom happens to have some substantial special needs. But I also had a desire to continue to be creative, to be self-expressed, and to do work that I feel really passionate about, helping other people and in community with people, especially women, who just light me up and inspire me every single day. Believe it or not, before I was doing this, I actually worked in higher education. I liked what I did. But when we had kids, my husband and I, we just decided that we really wanted to do work that spoke to our souls. We wanted to wake up on Monday mornings and show our kids that we were excited about going to work, that we were thrilled about what was next on our list. And we wanted them to grow up knowing that it's possible to earn a decent income, even an extraordinary income, and also love what you do and make a difference in the world. So we both actually started working in the health and wellness industry. I used to teach kids yoga and kids meditation and adult yoga and adult meditation. Eventually, my husband and I actually partnered to open up a fitness studio, especially for women. And we were able to quickly build that into a mid-six figures business, which we ran for a number of years together. But around 4 years ago or so, I realized that I really needed to make a shift again in my life. And the thing is, our business was really successful, but we were at capacity and we had reached the ceiling on the income that that business could earn without opening more locations. And I'll tell you, we really did not want to do that. And here's why. Because my son's special needs were actually increasing and intensifying, and they were actually reaching a crisis point back then. And I felt like, in addition to knowing that I could see on the horizon needing more income to meet his needs long term, I was also looking at, wow, I have a lot of flexibility as a business owner, but I need more. I needed more time freedom than I had running my own brick and mortar business. And the idea of opening a second location was the last thing on my mind at that time. So as I imagined the future for myself, I also really didn't want to have to rely entirely on my partner to make time freedom and financial comfort possible for myself. I just wasn't comfortable with that. And I also didn't want my partner to ever feel like he was trapped by the role of breadwinner. I didn't want that burden entirely on his shoulders. And I didn't want him to feel like he was going to need to work 80-hour work weeks in order to provide for our family once we sold our business. I wanted to be able to spend time together. I wanted to be able to have adventures and to see our kids grow up together as a family. So we were really fortunate. We were able to sell our fitness studio. And I personally found my way to just this incredible team of soulful, heart-centered health and wellness entrepreneurs who are all really dedicated to collaborating and just inspiring one another on a daily basis. And, this Young Living team that I found my way into has been an incredibly fast-growing team. I have been lucky enough to be one of the leaders within the company's first diamond team in New England, and to be part of that growth and part of that development, to collaborate with the other women on my team who worked together to build it to that point. And I am telling you all of this because I want you to know that if this is something you're thinking about, you're in incredibly good hands, not just with me, but with our entire team. We have a lot to offer people, and we also know that we rise by lifting other people. it's an incredibly feminine and feminist business model. It's what I've come to see about it, that I don't succeed if my team doesn't succeed. My partners don't succeed if I don't succeed. And we really are committed to helping you, if this is something you're interested in, rise to the top right alongside us. You know, at some point in the not too distant past, I read in Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that if you want really good business and really good financial training, you should spend 5 years working with an excellent network marketing company. Now, here's the funny thing. My husband and I obviously were no stranger to running a business. We already had a 6-figure health and wellness business. But I have to say that I really, really agree with Robert Kiyosaki. I have learned so much more. I have grown so much more. I've gained so much more in skill and mindset and community, honestly, within the network marketing industry and within this Young Living team that I'm a part of and this community than I have in any other endeavor in my life. And if you know me, you know that I've been surrounded by pretty amazing and inspiring community for a long time. So if all of this piques your curiosity at all, if you're intrigued by the idea of creating residual income for yourself, and what that means is it's income that is leveraged. It's money that you don't trade dollars for hours, you don't trade hours for dollars. If that's appealing to you, I would just invite you to reach out to whoever shared this video with you to learn more. And if that person happens to be me, hello, or if you found your way to this video on your own, then I would love to continue the conversation, because I'm looking right now for a couple of brand new people who are really willing to go for it. People who are willing to invest in themselves, people who are serious, motivated, committed, and who are truly coachable. I'm looking for people who are ready to start their own business for the first time, or for people who already have maybe a health and wellness business and you're looking to add an income stream into it, or you're looking for an exit strategy or a retirement plan. That's one thing I've found in the health and wellness industry that a lot of people aren't thinking about and maybe feel a little bit vulnerable. And I really think that the network marketing business and what I have to offer with Young Living and what we have to offer as a team can be a really wonderful supplement to that. So I do realize that starting a new business or adding and growing your existing business can be a little bit scary. And I do realize that you might not feel like you have the resources, the tools, the skills, or even the finances right now to get yourself going. So what I want you to know is that I really want to help you, because our model is all about sharing oils and teaching people how to take exquisite care of themselves, teaching people personal care and self-care, and really just sharing this lifestyle of health and wellness, non-toxic living, and really helping people toward a mindset of abundance. And I want to help you access the free products, the generous compensation plan that Young Living has to offer you. And you might be wondering kind of how that works. So the way that it works is, because if you're committed and coachable, the first step is to get yourself a wholesale membership. Young Living has some beautiful starter kits if you don't have one already. Beyond that, though, once someone has a starter kit, I've got an application that you can fill out. And if you're curious about that, you can just shoot me a quick message. I'd be happy to send it to you. But the deal is, once you're on board, that's when I start working with you. That's when we start working with you as a team. And that's when we teach, we mentor, we coach, and we support you. You get invited into our private Facebook forums. You get access to private training videos and guides, all really designed to help you succeed. I and other leaders in our group, we get on live with our new folks on calls and videos every single week. We're out there. And sometimes you even have the chance to get gifts of even more free products or even more income from our team that are beyond what Young Living already is generously offering. That's if you show us that you're working and you're really showing up. So all you really have to do to get yourself started is reach out and get yourself an account and connect with the person who shared this video with you. Circle back to your friend, find out what's next. Again, if that's me, you can reach out to me for my referral link and for a conversation, and we can talk about what this might look like for you. And the really beautiful thing too is that if you can get yourself going and you can meet those first few ranks within Young Living of Star and Senior Star and Executive and Silver, don't worry, our training and our coaching shows you how to do that. but you can potentially be earning several $100s worth of products and, to possibly even thousands of dollars of income in a relatively short period of time. Beyond those ranks, the sky's the limit. Perhaps your goal includes joining our 6-figure or 7-figure earners circles. The only limit to your income ceiling and to your growth in this industry is really your own mindset and your own belief and your own willingness to show up and do the work. So, I want to work with you and help lift you up to my level of success. I'm a gold leader within Young Living, and beyond that, I'm on my way to platinum and diamond and beyond. And we have folks on our team who've reached those ranks and are going beyond that as well. I want to help lift you up to this level of success. So let's do it together. All you really need, like I said, is to be committed and coachable. So if this is intriguing to you and you would like more information either about living a balanced and intentional lifestyle, or if you're interested in exploring this business side, reach out to me, send me a quick message. You can also peruse my website, laurenbellin.com, to get a little bit more information about me and about Young Living and about this business. And if you know that you're ready to get started, I'm happy to shoot you an application.